Hey, what's up? This is Brett Stetson, Team Gateway Disc Sports, and we got a big tournament coming next weekend. It's probably the biggest in Colorado, USDGC qualifier, the 303 Open. So I'm going to quickly take you through what I'm throwing. Starting out, got 3 pure white Warlocks. This blue one right here I'm really jamming on. It's got blood all over it because I started bleeding on the last hole of the tournament this weekend. These are perfect, nice and firm. For throwing putters, I got these 3 G9I Wizards. This one pretty stable, this one pretty straight, and then this one pretty beat, very flippy. Moving on up, we've got a secret compartment here for some oh shit I'm in trouble discs. And this is a soft DevilHawk in case it's really windy and I need to grab the ground, not get too far from the basket. Then we got these 2 Houdinis. I got a concave platinum HD Houdini, very nice. I like this one on backhand. And I got a super stiff baseline Houdini. I like this one for forehand. We've got 1 mid-range in the bag. It's this black zombie shotgun, some sort of suregrip plastic. Does everything a mid-range should, kind of like a Rock 3, Pro Rock 3. Moving on up, we got a demon in the bag. This one looks like it's an old Nico Castro. Good grippy plastic, nice and stable. Flex it out if you want, whatever you want to do. Moving on up, we get a 7-speed. This one's very straight, doesn't really want to turn, doesn't really want to fade, torque resistant, just likes to go straight. We might not bring all 3, but got 3 Diablos in the bag. This blue one's the flippiest. Then we got this one kind of in the middle, and then this one, a little bit more stable. Then we've got an assassin. So this is going to be your more flippy fairway driver. You can use it for rollers and all sorts of things. Then we got a new disc we're working on. These are the Mint Phoenixes. These have replaced my Firebirds. They're just a little bit less expensive for what would be the best Firebird. Super flat Firebird, extremely stable. That's what this one is. This one has a little bit more dome, and I like this one in backhand feels. Then we got distance drivers pretty much. So first we'll start off with this Spirit. It's a super glow flat Spirit. I've been really liking this to cut through the wind with its flat profile. It's not incredibly overstable, but compared to most other discs, you'd probably consider it incredibly overstable. Potentially more stable than that, I got these 2 purple Speed Demons. This new one is definitely more stable than that. And then this one I've been beating in. It's its twin, and it's starting to get a little bit more workable. But you can think of these like more stable than a new Calvin 21 Destroyer. Speaking of destroyers, we've got PFN Destroyer for rollers and sort of crazy shots, maybe tailwind. We are at elevation, mind you. Then we get this Destroyer. It's kind of got that AJ shape, not that overstable. She's a bomber. She can also be rolled and just long anhyzers, things like that. Then we got this is an AJ Destroyer. I got this for my 30th birthday. It's one of my favorite discs, and this is just an absolute bomber up here at elevation and even at sea level. And then I got this new one off Clint Calvin. It's his signature stamp. And these are kind of like those old AJs. A little bit of turn out of the box, but very controllable at sea level. And up here at altitude, it's just super trusty. And it's a bomber. And then if shit comes down, I got a tilt. If it gets really windy this weekend, we can rely on this if we need it. But I don't plan on using it, so I'm keeping it in the side pouch here. Just trying to throw only the Phoenix and Destroyers for my 2 non-gateway molds. And moving on over, we got a Bushnell rangefinder. You know, you gotta have that. We got stretch band. We've got AirPods. Gotta have those. Towel. Need that. Pretzels. Good to have out there. Keep the energy up. I am vegan, so I don't eat Garrett Girthy jerky, anything like that. Fresh pair of socks. You never know what happens out there. Get a little sweaty. And then we got the water bottle. And that's pretty much all I need, except for in this pocket right here. We've got signature wooden mini right there, and then we got the Vibe disc golf mini, and then we got the whale sack. And I mean, that's all I need to shred out there. So looking to get this win.